Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2025 Miss America Finals live from the Disney Theater at the Dr. Phillips Center for the Performing Arts here in Orlando, Florida. At this time, please rise for our national anthem performed tonight by celebrity artist and finalist on La Voz, Ruby Marr.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes in bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Thank you so much.
Now it's time to meet our 52 delegates competing for Miss America 2025.
For over a century, she has been more than a crown, more than a sash. She's the embodiment of ambition, resilience, and grace. She is Miss America. Every year, women from every corner of this nation step onto this stage to chase a dream, to challenge the status quo, and to inspire the next generation. Miss America is more than a title. She's a movement. She stands tall as a leader, a role model, and a beacon of hope. This is her legacy. This is her story. This is Miss America.
Can you believe we're actually at Miss America? I really can't. This is crazy. Abby Stockard, Miss Alabama.
Jordan Naylor, Miss Alaska.
Shaylee Sue Regenbach, Miss Arizona. Camille Cathy, Miss Arkansas. Kimberly Vernon, Miss California. Alexandra Lotko, Miss Colorado. Monica Fenwick, Miss Connecticut. Nova Gaffney, Miss Delaware.
Katie M. Powell, Miss District of Columbia.
Cassandra Fink, Miss Florida.
Lulu Louisiana,
Miss Georgia. Aloha, I'm Haley Cheney Kane, Miss Hawaii. Madison Andreessen, Miss Idaho. Brianna Bagley, Miss Illinois. Kaylin Mella, Miss Indiana.
Abigail Batutiaco, Miss Iowa.
Alexa Smith, Miss Kansas.
Chapel Tenius, Miss Kentucky.
Okay, I got all bronzer in the books. Hair check.
Olivia Grace George, Miss Louisiana. Jenny Daly, Miss Maine. Bridget O'Brien, Miss Maryland. Kirsten Corey, Miss Massachusetts.
Janae Lodwick, Miss Michigan.
Emily Schumacher, Miss Minnesota.
Becky Williams, Miss Mississippi. Ashley Berry, Miss Missouri. Kaylee Wolfensberger, Miss Montana.
Rachel Warren, Miss Nebraska.
Karina Ferris, Miss Nevada. Emily Spencer, Miss New Hampshire.
Elizabeth Mendel, Miss New Jersey.
Emily Marie Enriquez, Miss New Mexico.
Abigail Quammen, Miss New York.
Carrie Everett, Miss North Carolina. Sophia Richards, Miss North Dakota. Stephanie Finotti, Miss Ohio.
Ladies, we gotta go. Show's about to start.
Lauren Frost, Miss Oklahoma.
Abigail Hoppy, Miss Oregon.
Paige Weinstein, Miss Pennsylvania. Allie Horno, Miss Rhode Island. Davis Wash, Miss South Carolina. Wilma Victoria Riches Mateo, Miss Puerto Rico.
Joelle Simpson, Miss South Dakota. Carly Vogel, Miss Tennessee.
Annette Adiobo, Miss Texas.
Paris Matthews, Miss Utah. Mira Siri, Miss Vermont.
Carlia Swanson, Miss Virginia.
Harmonic Yermai, Miss Washington. Jennifer Ruther, Miss West Virginia. Mandy Genord, Miss Wisconsin. Bailey Drury, Miss Wyoming.
All right, ladies. We're about to start. You ready? All right, let's go.
Miss Worldwide, let's celebrate. If you know me, then you know where to find me. Off in the Bahamas with a bad one behind me. Now live it up, live it up, live it up. Baby, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. And we gon' shake it, make it or take it. The point is we made it. Quarterback the game, call us Tom Brady, and it's not our fault that we have all the ladies, but it's hard to see these ladies when your middle name's Equator. All around the globe, matter of fact, see you later. They're great, we're greater, we're world dominators, and we're also some smooth operators, and we gon' what you want to do.
Please welcome your newly crowned Miss America's Teen 2025, Peyton Bowling. And please stand and greet your Miss America 2024, Madison Marsh. And now, please welcome to the stage your hosts for tonight, Terrence J. and Nikki Novak.
What's
Hello.
up? Welcome,
Hello.
everyone. Welcome to 2025 Miss America Finals. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. There we go. We are so excited to be back here with you tonight. I cannot wait. Right here on this very stage, Nikki, we will crown a new Miss America tonight. With me this year, of course, is the amazing Nikki Novak.
Thank you, amazing Terrence. It is so good to be back here on the Walt Disney Theater stage with you to watch this incredible competition unfold once again. We just saw Madison Marsh. I love her. She took her walk across the stage, and it just seems like yesterday, doesn't it, that we were here crowning her our winner. Tonight, though, it's all about moving on and launching the reign. I know you guys are ready for this. A new Miss America. Let's hear it. It's already been a busy and taxing week for our contestants, having already completed their preliminary competitions for fitness, gown, on-stage question, and talent earlier this week. And you all know how this works. We love drama. We can't wait to get into it. Announcing our top 11 contestants who will compete tonight in the finals.
Absolutely. It's coming down to the wire. And if you're here, you can feel the electricity in the building. Am I right? You can feel it. So if you're at home, trust me, you are in for a treat tonight.
Yeah. Oh. What was that? I didn't hear you. I love this energy. Only 11 of our 52 delegates can make it to the top 11 tonight and compete for the title of 2025 Miss America. The first 10 are in via their scores from the preliminary competitions, and the 11th delegate has been chosen by you, the fans. Congratulate yourselves as America's choice.
Yep. Okay, are you ready to get into this?
Do you want to go to our office?
I think let's step into the layer over here and get this show underway. All right. So, Nikki, walk us through. The judges are judging off of very specific criteria.
Yes. Just so you know, all the final competitors will start with fresh scores for tonight, as well as fresh judges for tonight, and an equal chance at taking home the title. So without further ado, let's turn up the drama a notch, shall we, and announce our top 11.
Yeah, it's time to get right into it. And again, all of these delegates have been competing all week long. There have been so many different things that they've gone through, so we appreciate each and every one of you, but there can only be 11 that make it to this next portion of the round. With us tonight is our amazing auditing team from EY, keeping everything straight and confidential with our results. So please welcome Allison Philippone from EY back to the stage. Allison. Thank you, Allison.
Hello,
You look
Allison.
lovely
Allison, you
tonight.
look beautiful.
Now, Allison, nobody has seen this in my hand. Nobody, except for you and your team.
Right, that's right.
All right, it's been under lock and key. She keeps it in a vault. The vault is in a vault. That vault is in another vault. And only Allison has the key, and we're going to take a look at these momentarily. Thank you so much, all right? A name you can trust. Okay.
Oh, man, my heart is pounding. Are your hearts pounding?
And Nikki, before we get to these states here, which state do you guys want to hear? Okay. We got that. All right, we've taken the notes. We got it.
All right.
All right.
Do you want to start this, or am I starting this?
I'll jump in.
All right.
I'll jump in. All right, starting things off right now. Kicking off our top 11, this contestant has done amazing things, but one thing about this contestant is she didn't have to come very far. Miss Florida, Kasana Fink, welcome to the top 11.
Congratulations, Miss Florida. Joining her in the top 11 is Miss Texas, Annette Adoyomo.
After a fierce week of competition, we would like to welcome into America's top 11, Miss Wisconsin, Mandy Jernard.
All right. Next, earning her place in the top 11. Let's hear it for Miss South Carolina, Davis Walsh.
You can feel the energy. Like I said, it's just increasing by the moment. All of these
Sure is.
amazing delegates behind us have worked tirelessly for years for this very moment. And we would like to welcome into the top 11, Miss Colorado, Alexandra Latko.
this crowd. This is a very, very excited crowd. So let's add to that excitement. It's time to welcome Miss Oklahoma, Lauren Frost.
So on big show days like today, you know, I don't like to eat too heavy before I come out on stage. I like to just get like a nice fruit, you know, something that's not too. So, you know, before I came out here today, I had a peach. And that must have been a good omen. Because welcome to the stage, Miss Georgia, Ludwig Lazur. Okay, gotta be light on your feet.
I see what you did there.
Just in case anything happens, gotta stay light on your feet.
So I think I'm going to do a little bit of an accent for you.
Okay.
Joining the elite group of semifinalists is Miss Minnesota, Emily Schumacher.
I like that. That was good. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a quick trip to a beautiful state. Welcome to the stage, Miss Tennessee, Carly Vogel.
Okay, only a couple of spots left for our top 11. So I'd like to say hi to Miss Ohio, Stephanie Pinotti.
Okay.
Are you counting?
Yeah. Because this is the part I'm not a mathematician, but I just did some math, and we have 10 incredible ladies here at the front of the stage, which means there's only room for one more in the top 11. That's audience where you guys are supposed to say, ooh.
Well, that was good. That was really good.
That was okay.
Yeah.
It was okay. Let's do it one more time.
Yeah, let's do it one more
There's
time.
only room for one more in the top 11.
I think they could do one more.
You want to see one more? Okay.
I kind of do.
Because there's only room for one more. You guys jumped the gun, but I like it. We'll stick with that. We'll stay with that one. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Miss Alabama, Abby Stockard. Once again, congratulations to all of our 11 finalists, and thank you so much to all of our delegates for an incredible week of competition. Each and every one of these amazing delegates on stage has been on the top of their game all week long, and we appreciate your commitment that you've put into this amazing show.
Absolutely.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Incredible. Congratulations to our top 11. Let's hear it. One more time, let's hear it. Okay. Now, ladies, go get ready because you have a lot of events left tonight. Our top 11 delegates will now go through the semifinal competition, with each competing in fitness, talent, hot topics, an evening gown. From those scores, we will announce our top 5 finalists, and they will compete in the Hot Topics competition to determine who will be our 2025 Miss America. It's going to be a close competition, right, Terrence?
It is going to be one of those nights. Absolutely, Nikki. And as you said earlier, for tonight's finals, we have an all-new dedicated judging panel to help us crown our winner. So while our contestants are backstage, they have to get ready for the next portion of the competition. I would love to introduce everybody at home to our judges here with us. Is that cool?
Absolutely.
We got time for that? Okay, cool. All right. Coming to our judging panel, let's take a minute to introduce them, starting, because they're going to be making all these important decisions tonight, starting with Lieutenant General Stacey D. Harris. Thank you so much for coming. A trailblazing leader whose remarkable career has redefined excellence in the United States Air Force. As the first African-American woman and Air Force reservist to achieve the 3-star rank, she has set a historic precedent for generations to come. Over 25,000 flight hours she's had, over a range of military aircraft. General Harris is a command pilot and a proven operational leader, having commanded multiple wings and groups during her service. Her distinguished assignments include Inspector General of the Air Force, Assistant Vice Chief of Staff, and Deputy Chairman of the Air Force Council, demonstrating her expertise in both leadership and strategic operations. A pioneer, a role model, General Harris embodies dedication, resilience, and a commitment to breaking barriers in service of her country. Please, ladies and gentlemen, welcome General Harris to the building.
Our next judge tonight is Heather Whitestone, who made history in 1994 as the first woman with a disability to be crowned Miss America, a moment that redefined the pageant's legacy and inspired millions. Despite losing her hearing at just 18 months due to a severe illness, Heather's determination and resilience propelled her to become a powerful advocate for individuals with disabilities. During her reign, she championed the message, anything is possible, and developed the STARS program, encouraging personal strength through empowerment, through dedication, and positivity. Her partnership with the Alexander Graham Bell Foundation led to a groundbreaking national initiative ensuring universal newborn hearing screenings, a lasting impact felt across the United States. Now residing in Georgia with her family, Heather continues to embody courage, advocacy, and a commitment to breaking barriers. A true Miss America legend. Everyone, please welcome Heather Whitestone.
Thank you, Heather. Our next judge tonight is the one and only Carl Lewis. He stands as a global icon, celebrated for his unparalleled achievement in athletics and his unwavering commitment to making the world a better place. With an astonishing career that includes 9 Olympic gold medals across 4 Olympic Games, Lewis is one of history's greatest athletes, earning the title of Athlete of the Century. Now, beyond his record-breaking feats in the long jump and sprints, his influence extends beyond the track. A passionate advocate for family, youth, education, wellness, and fitness worldwide. Since retiring in 1997, he's been very busy, channeling his energy into philanthropy, founding the Carl Lewis Foundation to support diverse causes, including youth fitness and organ donor awareness. Currently serving as the head coach of track and field at the University of Houston, Carl Lewis exemplifies a champion, not just in sports, but in life. Everyone, please welcome Carl Lewis.
Up next, we have Gabby Butler, a celebrated cheerleader, television personality, and social media influencer whose extraordinary talent and dedication have earned her national acclaim. Starting her cheerleading journey at just 8 years old, Gabby quickly rose to prominence, showcasing unparalleled flexibility and flying skills that set her apart. As a key member of elite teams like California All-Stars Co-Ed, she clinched back-to-back World Cheerleading Championships in 2013 and 2014, solidifying her place in the sport's history. Her role in the Netflix docuseries Cheer catapulted her to global recognition, offering fans an intimate look at the discipline and passion required in competitive cheerleading. With her inspiring presence as a celebrity judge for the Miss America Pageant, Gabby brings a wealth of experience, grace, and a dedication to excellence that embodies the spirit of achievement. She is a sensation on and off the mat. Everyone, please welcome Gabby Butler.
And finally, our next judge tonight is Charlene Wells. Give it up. Charlene is a dynamic trailblazer in PR and communications whose remarkable career spans groundbreaking achievements in sports journalism, media production, and leadership in the Pentagon. As one of the first women on ESPN, she's earned an Emmy nomination and prestigious awards while covering iconic events like the World Cup, the French Open, and Big Ten football. Transitioning to impactful work with the Department of Defense, she's produced commemorative documentaries, earned the Secretary of Defense's Medal for Exceptional Public Service, and led communications for the DoD's massive HR department. Now serving as a Senior Vice President of Public Relations for Mountain America Credit Union, Charlene continues to shine, earning accolades like Utah Business Magazine's Woman of the Year and Reagan Communications Top Women in Communications Award. She's a dedicated family woman, adventurer, community leader, and much more. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Charlene Wells. Okay, hold on. One second. Because we have some other people that have been judging tonight. Give it up for this amazing audience. Let the people at home see them. Put the camera back on. Yeah, let's point them out. Yeah, hold up.
Everybody,
And
who's gonna win tonight?
who? Okay. And while we're here, while we have the camera right here, we want to take a look at some bling. Look at that bling right there. I'm loving the bling. A lot of bling. There's a lot of bling here in the audience tonight, Nikki. You got to see the bling. Let's see. Nikki,
You know who else we have? We have the new Miss America's teen with her crown there.
right over there.
Take a little wave.
Okay. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Let's see who's out here in the audience. What's up? How's everybody doing? If you look closely, I think these people are from Colorado. I'm not sure. I believe they're from Colorado, Nikki.
We got to give some love to that top deck. Oklahoma has been there 2 nights in a row.
Okay. And then where are you guys from? What is this ring? What is this you're doing here? That's the Miss. Oh, that's the crown of all crowns. Give it up. We have former Miss America crowns in here tonight. Thank you so much for coming. You guys know each other? No? Just meeting. Best friends.
All right.
For
Terrence,
now, it's a long night ahead. Who knows?
Terrence, we got to point out this gentleman. Look at the big clapping he's given us.
The big clap. What does this mean?
What does that mean?
The Gators are in the house. Okay. And
more
she
Gators.
says the Gators are not in the house. South Carolina. All right. But while you're there, can you bring me one of those drinks, please? I'll take one.
There's
What's
one
in 'em?
for each of us, I think,
One,
right?
We'll talk about it later, all right? Lemonade. Keep it all nice for me. All right, okay.
It's great to see you all. Woo!
We'll come back and visit. And again, give it up for Nikki Novak. This dress is stunning.
You know, Terrence, you said you don't eat a lot on show day. I do. It was not easy getting this sucker zipped up tonight, so that was a feat in itself.
Okay, all right. We just got the word on our lovely earpieces that our delegates are ready backstage. They are ready to come out here. So are you guys ready to welcome them back? Thank you again to our judges, but it's time to get this next portion of the show underway.
All right, we're just about ready to get the semifinals underway with our fitness competition, but we want to quickly take a moment to thank every single one of you, the fans, for coming tonight to the Walt Disney Theater at the Dr. Phillips Center in person, and of course, to all of our fans watching at home. Thank you, thank you, thank you for watching and being with us tonight.
It's a big night, and there's so many people at home. We appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Yeah, we also want to take a moment and extend our thanks to one of our amazing partners, Houston M Photography, and their owner, Houston McCullough. Houston M Photography is committed to the highest quality digital imagery and has earned an Emmy nomination for videography. Specializing in pageants, live sports, and live events, be sure to check out HoustonMPhoto.com to learn more. Thank you so much to Houston Photography for their help this week.
All right, and without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the 2025 Miss America Finals to begin. Tonight we start with a celebration of strength, vitality, and confidence. Welcome to the Miss America Fitness Competition. Tonight we showcase the delegates' commitment to a healthy lifestyle as they share their hashtag Miss America Fit journey while sporting the latest in fitness fashion provided by Rebel Athletics. Now remember, Rebel Activewear is not just a statement, it's a symbol of empowerment, resilience, and unstoppable spirit. Get ready for a display of energy, activewear, and health. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the fitness competition.
J-Lo, ya tú sabes, no hay más nada.
It's a new generation.
Miss Worldwide. Red one.
Let me introduce you to my party people in the club.
I'm loose, and everybody knows I get off the train. Baby's the truth. I'm like Inception, I play with your brain, so don't sleep or snooze. I don't play no games, so don't get it confused, no. Cause you will lose, yeah. Now pump it up and back it up like a Tonka truck.
If you go hard, you gotta get on the floor. If you're a party freak, then step on the floor. If you're an animal, then tear up the floor. Break the sweat on the floor, yeah, we work on the floor. Don't stop, keep it moving, put your drinks up. Pick your body up and drop it on the floor.
All right, y'all. First up, in our top 11 fitness competition, please welcome Miss Florida, Kasana Fink.
Dance the night away, live your life and stay young on the floor. Dance the night away, grab somebody, drink a little more. Tonight we gon' be it on the floor. Tonight we gon' be it on the floor.
Adiobo.
Next up is Miss Wisconsin, Mandy Janort.
To LA, New York, Vegas to Africa. Dance the night away, live your life and stay young on the floor. Dance the night away, grab somebody, drink a little more. Tonight we gon' be
Next up is Miss Colorado, Alexandra Laco. Ladies and gentlemen, we need more energy. We need more energy. Let's go. Please welcome to the stage, Miss Oklahoma, Lauren Frost. Please welcome Miss Georgia, Ludwig Luzier.
Next up, we have Miss Tennessee, Carly Vogel.
It's like a trunk full of bass on an old school Chevy. 7 tray Dunkin' Donuts. All I need is some vodka and sugar. Can watch a chico get dunked. Baby, if you ready for things to get heavy, I get on the floor and act a fool if you let me. Don't believe me, just bet me. My name ain't Keith, but I see it while you sweat me. L.A., Miami, New York. Say no more, get on the floor.
Please give it up for Miss Ohio, Stephanie Fedoti.
Certainly not least, please welcome Miss Alabama, Abby Stockard. And there they are, your top 11 in the fitness competition. Give it up one more time. If you're at home right now, please make sure you use the hashtag Miss America Fit. Remember, it's not a lifestyle, it's not a look, it embodies everything. It's every day waking up and getting it done in the gym or wherever you get your workouts done. Where do you work out?
At home where nobody, at home when the treadmill so nobody can see.
Nice, I understand.
I can get off whenever.
I understand.
All right, well, thank you again to our partner, Rebel Athletic, Rebel Activewear is not just a statement, like Terrence said, it is a symbol of empowerment, resilience, and unstoppable spirit. We're really off and running, aren't we?
I see what you did there, Nick.
Thank you. Thank you.
No pun intended.
All right, one event is in the books, and now the ladies will rush off and get ready for their Hot Topics competition here in just a few minutes. Right now, though, we'd like to invite back on stage, fresh off her incredible win last night, our 2025 Miss America's Teen. Please give it up for Peyton Bowling.
Peyton, welcome back.
It's so good to be back as the new Miss America's Teen 2025.
Has it sunk in yet?
No, not at all. In fact, this morning, some of you guys might have heard, but I introduced myself as Miss Arkansas's Teen, and I quickly took that back. I was like, actually, I'm Miss America's Teen. So it has not sunk in yet. And fun fact, America's in Arkansas has the same amount of letters, so it's been getting confused in my head.
Well, take it in. You earned it. Last night was an amazing competition. So how are you feeling here tonight? Are you still, have the nervous energy come off, or do you feel a little bit more relaxed now, or do you still feel the electricity of last night and all the energy tonight?
I still have adrenaline. I was talking to Miss Tiffany, and I was talking about the walk in. Like, that's your first walk as Miss America's Teen. So I was definitely having nerves there. You might have saw a little trip there, but it's okay. So I'm just real excited for this year and to show my heart, to show what the Miss America brand is all about. And I honestly just can't wait to start.
How does it feel? Like, I want to know when they call your name, that moment. What happens? What goes through your mind? What happens? You seemed so genuinely surprised.
So my first runner-up, Allie Mims, Miss Alabama's Teen. She was my best friend through it all. You can go back through our Instagrams. We have selfie after selfie after selfie, and you can see when I found out that we were the last two, I jumped. Like, I was just so genuinely happy that one of us would be Miss America's Teen that I was shocked. I was just so content with how I did. I know she was content with how she did, and I was so happy no matter what happened that when my name was called, I was so grateful for the opportunity, but I was even more grateful that I got to hold her hand through it all.
Yeah, your performances all week were outstanding, obviously, because you're standing here tonight. But how did you feel how it all came together in each phase of the competition?
So I was just so grateful for the opportunity to be in the top 10. I really wanted to show Arkansas has never won, and Arkansas has never been in the top 10 in 15 years.
Can we give it up for that?
Thank you. Thank you. So I was just so grateful for the opportunity to perform. And when I did fitness, I was like, wow, I feel really good. And then I did onstage question. I was like, oh my gosh, I could win this. Like, I was just getting more and more confident as the adrenaline was starting to pump in and pump in. And by talent night, I was like, I can do this. And I was in my beautiful evening gown by Violet and Stephanie in Rogers, Arkansas. And I just felt like $1,000,000. And when I walked on that stage, so I was just so content by the end of the night.
She's already a pro. You saw how she slipped in the shout out. I love how you did that there. So there's so many different phases of the competition, and I always wonder, what's the hardest one? What's the one where everybody backstage is like, oh man, it's time for this?
On-stage question for sure, because you never know really what you're going to talk about. And I'm going to be completely honest, I was not completely content on how I did it at prelims. So, backstage, you could see every single one in the top 11, like, talking about with their CSI, how they want to phrase it. And in my head, I was like, what does civics in motion mean to me? And throughout the entire week, I was reflecting back a lot on what civics in motion mean and how I can articulate that. So I was definitely most nervous for that part. But when I said everything I wanted to say in front of the judges, I walked off saying, even if I don't win, I'm so happy on how I communicated civics in motion to the group of people here.
And they put you right to work today. Hanley said that happens. Like, right after you win, they put you to work. So what was your first day as Miss America's Teen like?
So I got my makeup done by Victoria Duke and her team. And then I went to the Breakfast of Champions where there were several good artists there. And I got to speak. And that is where I accidentally said I was Miss Arkansas's Teen. But it was such a genuine moment. And I was so grateful to be able to speak and have that be my first moment. And then from there, I got to go to the expo. I got to go to Henry's. And then we're here. So it's just been real fun.
And you're just getting started. I mean, this show ends at around 10. I think Robin said you had 3 more appearances before the end of the night and a 5 a.m. flight and more. Yeah, we're going to put you to work. It's going to be a very busy year. What are you looking forward to the most?
I don't know if it's official or not yet, but I would really like to meet the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. It was on my paperwork that I want to be one, so I think that would be really, really cool. But I also would love to just reflect I'm really looking forward to reflect the brand of Miss America and also Civics in Motion, going to as many classrooms across the country as I can.
She's ready. She's manifesting
Ready.
on this stage. She is so ready.
She is ready, and again, congratulations. How long had you been working towards this goal?
I would like to say, so I have two different answers. So in some ways, I feel like I have been preparing for this my entire life. I was United States Senate page. In my family, we learned a lot about how to participate in your community. My dad was a United States Senate colonel. But as far as pageants go, I competed in my first pageant in March. I won that, and then I went to the state. I was so lucky that I had such a great support team around me, and then I came here, and I heard my name called.
Well, you get to wear the crown, you get to be on the stage, but I know this process, there's so many people involved. Who are the key people in your life that have helped you along the way?
So my mom and my dad helped tremendously. They don't love to give me things, but they love to tell me how I can earn those things. And so, yes, they're amazing people. They help me with everything. Something that I've learned a lot as Miss Arkansas teen, and I will continue to develop, is that Arkansas is a yes and state. And when I say that, I mean I can express my dreams and express my goals, and they will say, yes, we will help you get there, and we will also help you get other things. So that's how my webisode, Glimpses in Government, started, where I started with mayors, JPs, county clerks, and I ended up speaking to United States senators, to United States congressmen. So it's crazy how things can grow from there, and I can't wait to continue learning that as Miss America's teen.
We love you.
I don't think I could have said it better.
Yeah.
Again, congratulations. You are representing your state well. Give it up one more time. And we cannot wait to see what you do next. Thank you so much. All right. Wow.
I know.
Yes and state. My fiance's backstage. I want to tell her yes and, because she says no and what?
Terrence is engaged. He's planning a wedding
Very
right
happy.
now.
Yep, very happy. Okay, this is all happening. We're getting ready for the next portion of this competition. While we're here, we want to take a minute to thank our official fashions partner, Sherry Hill. Yeah. We are beyond thrilled to extend a heartfelt thank you to Sherry Hill for generously providing the opening number dresses for all 103 Miss America and Miss America teen competitors. That's a lot of dresses. How was that room? Did you go to the room? There's a whole room full of dresses and sparkles and gowns. And
It's so overwhelming, Terrence. You don't even know where to begin. It's a rainbow of dresses. It is incredible. Sherry Hill is always incredible.
Amazing. So again, thanks to Sherry Hill. Each contestant stepped onto the stage in a beautiful opening number dress to start off the show with a celebration. And we celebrate Sherry Hill's support and commitment to this event every year.
We also want to thank our amazing glam team from Victoria Duke Beauty, because they've been rocking the glam for the contestants all week, providing each girl with an iconic lip gloss and pre-pageant training. Led by celebrity artist Victoria Duke and her award-winning team, they offer lessons, glam, and luxe cosmetics. Victoria will continue all year providing glam and makeup for Miss America and Miss America's teen.
Okay.
There's also so many people behind the scenes we want to thank for their tireless efforts to make the Miss America and Miss America's teen pageants possible every single year, starting with the executive state directors and CEO circle patrons for the generosity and support throughout the year on the local, state, and national organizations.
Oh, absolutely. And thank you to the 500 plus local directors and field directors all across the nation who donate countless hours to our mission of empowering women to lead. Thank you. And also thank you to our forever Miss Americas who continue to exemplify the purpose, mission, and power of this program to transform the lives and empower women to lead and succeed.
But now, there's always a but. It's time to get back into the competition for Miss America 2025. Are you all ready?
Oh, yeah.
Up next, our top 11 will compete in their second event of the night, On Stage Question, where we get to know more about each delegate, and she has 30 seconds to communicate her knowledge and passion about her community service initiative. Dressed in their best interview looks, we welcome back to our Miss America stage, our top 11.
So, Nikki,
Yes, Terrence.
just like many of you at home, we watch the show, right?
Sure,
And
yeah.
we're always looking at it like, okay, how prepared could they be? Does somebody tip somebody off on the question that's going to be asked? How can we switch this thing up and make sure that it's as random as possible? So, before you sit down and take your question card for your prompts, I'm going to allow each of you to shuffle around and select your own seats before we jump into the next portion of this competition. How about that?
We're going to play a little musical chairs.
I love a little musical chairs. All right. Okay. Okay, we are ready. Okay, does everybody feel comfortable about the seat they're in? Everybody feels like they have the lucky seat. Well, ladies, please take a seat and grab your card.
And get comfortable.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so here's how we did this. Each of our top 11 contestants is now sitting down in the seat. In their hands, they now have a card with a number. They're gonna then give us the number, and that will then lead us to their prompt. They will then each have, how much, 30 seconds, I
30
believe?
seconds.
30 seconds on the clock for us to understand and learn how they feel about their topic, okay? First up in our top 11 is Miss Florida.
I believe it's Florida.
You sure?
Florida.
Hold
First
on.
up,
Yeah.
let's check.
Please do a double check. Are you sure? Prompter
need to
says
double check.
otherwise. All right. Okay. Now, in case you're wondering, this is called an IFB. In our ear, there's somebody talking to us, and right there, we just caught the right information.
That's right.
All right, we're
We
going to
caught
welcome Miss Florida is going to be first. Cassandra Fink. We're going to keep this thing nice and easy for our judges. Cassandra Fink, excuse me. Okay, where is she? All right, you're right here. How you doing? All right, now show us that number. I think you've already showed us. Number 2 is the number. And Nikki, I think it's time for us to see what the prompt
turn
is for number
around.
2. Technology. You now have 30 seconds to talk about technology.
So my father's life was saved by one selfless organ donor, and something that it really ignited in me is that this is what I wanted to do for the rest of my life, is to save other individuals who are waiting for life-saving transplants. I am now Chief Operating Officer at a nonprofit called More Transplants, More Life, and something that we're doing right now is creating an app for the over 7 million autoimmune compromised individuals in the United States so that they can have a one-stop option to know the things that they need to stay away from to ensure the best success for their transplant.
I'm always, as you guys are going to see tonight, I'm always so impressed with how prepared everybody is. And again,
That's
the
right.
judges had all of the questions laid out, so everything is completely random. You ready?
I'm so ready, but is Miss Texas ready? Annette Adeyobo. Okay, what is your number, Miss Texas? She has lucky number 7. Spin around and see your topic is immigration.
So, I am a proud immigrant to this country. I gained my U.S. citizenship 2 years ago when my parents came here with 2 suitcases, a few $100s, and a little old girl, which was me, in a fur coat. And that, when I became a U.S. citizen, became eligible to compete in this organization. Should I win the crown tonight, I'd be the first immigrant to ever win the title. And I'm excited to build the legacy of the American dream turned Miss America dream, where I empower every individual to pursue their dreams. Thank you.
All right, next up, Miss Wisconsin, Mandy Gennard. Number 10, let's see. Healthcare. You now have 30 seconds.
So my initiative is called Connecting Lives, Adoption Resources, and Advocacy. When you take the first letter of each one of those words, you end up with the name Clara, which is the name of my niece, who was adopted 2 years ago. And I know that a lot of time adopted children, especially those in foster care, face some extreme challenges that require some extra health care sometimes. And so as the next Miss America, I want to advocate for that health care. I want to pursue my lifelong advocacy as a family law attorney specializing in the adoption process so that I can advocate for those like my niece to ensure that they are receiving the resources that they need.
Okay, next up is Miss South Carolina Davis Wash. She has a number 6. And let's see her topic. Housing.
I've had the incredible honor to partner with some incredible nonprofit organizations that are centered towards guiding and empowering youth of incarcerated parents. I was a child of an incarcerated parent myself, and that's why it's such an honor to be guiding and empowering them myself. Recently, we turned a maximum security prison that was abandoned into a school that not only educates but houses and pays the children that have never had the opportunity to further their education. I'm sitting here for those children that don't feel like they have a voice, and I know as Miss America, I can give them the power that they deserve. Thank you.
You're getting a little bit of a workout yourself in tonight, aren't you?
I am. Next up, Miss Colorado, Alexandra Lotko.
There he goes.
Number 11, let's take a look. Climate change. You now have 30 seconds.
Currently, we're facing a climate change crisis. Our world needs to find clean energy resources to make sure we have a world that we can give to our future children. I think it's very important that we take this issue seriously and make sure we create a world we're proud of and that we want to give back to our children. I also believe that our mental health is being impacted by the pollution in our world. Thank you.
You're going to stay down there?
For now.
Taking your chances? Okay, next up is Miss Oklahoma, Lauren Frost. Okay, good bet. She's down there. Number 8. And your topic is inclusion.
Since I was born, something I naturally became an advocate for is that families look different for everyone. For me, it looks like adoption. As a proud adoptee, my family dynamic is very different. This word inclusion just reminds me of a family unit. There's just not one right way to do it anymore. Families are so diverse and they should be celebrated. And when I talk to kids in schools, I want them to know that their background when it comes to family, being adopted, is not something to be ashamed of. And I see that often and it breaks my heart. So we have to change the narrative.
Next up is Miss Georgia Ludwig, Louisiana. And she is sitting here in the middle. What number do you have? Number 4. Number 4. Let's take a look and see what that is. Censorship. You now have 30 seconds.
I worked for one of the leading tech companies at a time where it was so controversial, and that was Twitter. I understand the hesitance with censorship in this community. But as someone who has worked with government and cause-based accounts, I also understand the importance of censorship so that we can create a safe environment for Americans and for our children on social media. This is why social media platforms must implement censorship within their programs so that we can ensure that we are creating a safe environment not only for Americans, but especially our children.
How you doing over there, Terrence?
I'm okay. I'm
Yeah?
enjoying myself, getting a little workout in. I missed the fitness competition, so, had to get my laps in. All right.
All right. Next up, we have Miss Minnesota, Emily Schumacher. I was trying to get you to work out, but she's close, so we're good. You're good. Okay, your number is 9, and you can swivel around, and your topic is equality.
My platform is called The Heart of the Matter, and the heart of the matter is that heart disease doesn't discriminate. During my year of service as Miss America, I will travel the country making sure that every individual has an equal and equitable opportunity to live a heart-healthy lifestyle, and that starts with living life's simple 8. And I am so excited to work with the American Heart Association, also pass some national laws with the U.S. senators that I'm currently working with, and making sure that everyone has access to an AED, because Faith died because an AED was locked up in a school, and I don't want that to happen ever again.
Next up, Miss Tennessee, Carly Vogel. Number 3 is misinformation. You now have 30 seconds.
My community service initiative is organ donation. At 12 years old, I was diagnosed with autoimmune hepatitis, which is a rare and chronic liver disease, and I was fortunate enough to walk away without a transplant. People are misinformed about this. One donor can save up to 8 lives, and there are over 100,000 Americans awaiting an organ donation. Choosing to be an organ donor, living or in death, means that you are choosing to give the gift of life to another person. And as Miss America, that will be my initiative for my entire year.
Okay, next up, Miss Ohio, Stephanie Finotti. She is number 1, national debt.
When I was 16, I entered the STEM workforce because of an internship focused on creating opportunities for marginalized students to become emerging leaders in medicine. Because of this, I was able to start working and save up money to pay my way through college. But if I didn't have this opportunity, I didn't have the financial stability to afford to pursue a higher education because of my family's poverty level. And so I fear that our nation is facing a national debt issue because students are drowned in student loans. And as the next Miss America, I will create opportunities for scholarships for these students through the Miss America opportunity.
Next up, Miss Alabama, Abby Stockard. And your number is number 5, which is unemployment.
With the COVID-19 pandemic, we saw many businesses shut down, there were lockdowns, and there were closures, and unfortunately, the unemployment rate continued to increase. Now, 20% of individuals ages 25 through 54 are currently not seeking a job. I believe we need to encourage those to join the workforce, adapt a new skill, and learn to grow in our current workforce and industries we have today.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for all 11 of our delegates for their poise, intelligence, and confidence during the hot topics portion of our competition. Woo!
Wow.
I'm exhausted.
That was unbelievable. And I'm not talking about your workout. I don't know how these ladies stayed so poised.
Man.
As soon as I see the word up there, my mind goes blank. I don't know how you all did it, but you were all incredible. Let's give them one more round of applause.
Yeah, the way they come up with those answers are just so poised. If I would have looked up and saw national debt, I'd have been like, yeah, I need some more money in my pocket. I mean, the way they just make it so incredible for everybody, very admirable. Great job, ladies.
They're done. They're like, all right, up next, our top 11 will get ready to perform in the talent competition before ending with the evening gown portion. So there's still a lot of work left to do for our top 11. While they're getting ready, let's take a moment to thank a couple of our partner organizations that have worked hand in hand with Miss America this year to help elevate our delegates and our organization.
First up, we would like to thank the American Heart Association, Go Red for Women Initiative, and Best Buddies International for partnering with Miss America organization all throughout 2024 to promote our Miss America and Miss America's team.
Absolutely. We'd also like to thank the Promise Fund and USO for their commitment to partnering with Miss America and Miss America's Teen all through 2024. We hope to continue our great partnerships with the American Heart Association, Best Buddies International, the Promise Fund, and USO into 2025 and beyond. Thank you once again to all of our alliance partners.
All right, now in just a few more minutes before we kick off the top 11 talent competition, we'd like to take a moment to give a very special thanks to a special woman who knows all about our delegates and what they're facing tonight and what the new Miss America will face in this upcoming year. She has served with grace, intelligence, tireless work, and a positive attitude that can never be quenched. She has been an all-around woman of many talents, a veteran, a champion, an advocate, and our 2024 Miss America. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Madison Marsh. Woo! Madison, welcome back. So good to see you.
Good to see you.
Hello.
This is way more fun on this side.
I bet.
A lot less stressful.
Are you ready? Are you ready to move forward? I mean, this has been, how fast has this year gone for you?
Very fast. It's definitely bittersweet, but I think the amazing thing is that I have so much to look forward to. I'm hopping on a plane tomorrow and in processing to my new military base. So there is no rest for me coming up. So I'm super excited. Thank you. I'm super excited to get back to work and really just focusing on that next phase in my Air Force career. I'm starting up my next semester at Harvard for my master's program for public policy. So very excited to keep doing all of the work for people like my mom and pancreatic cancer and continuing to educate our nation and really making strides in the policy realm for people that need it. And I'm getting married. So there is so much to look forward to.
Congratulations. So you had an amazing year. You've touched the lives of so many people, so many different events, so many different speaking engagements. What's a moment that sticks out in your mind that kind of encapsulates how incredible this year was that you wouldn't have anticipated going into it?
There are two that I want to share because I feel like there's obviously the big military piece that I've gotten to have, but also a lot with my mom. So my big military one was that I was at the Air Force Academy for my sister-in-law, who's now a sophomore at USAFA, the Air Force Academy. And I was sitting up in the library, and a young woman came up to me. She was a freshman, and she had asked if I was Miss America, and I was really worried to say yes, because I was like, I don't know if this is a trick question right now. And I said yes, and her mom said, I just want to let you know she was considering turning down her appointment to go to the Air Force Academy, but after she saw you win Miss America, she decided to accept it because she saw that she didn't have to sacrifice her identity to put on the uniform. And that just shows that you don't have to be Miss America to do that. Anyone can do that by just being you. And the second big one for me was I was giving a speech. I don't even remember when this is. I've had a lot of things going on this year, so we'll just keep it out. I was giving a speech somewhere, and I had spoken about my mom. And a young woman came up to me afterwards, and she said she went to high school with my mom, and she had no clue that she had passed away. And she shared a story about getting to go to school with her and now getting to see me and my mom. And I just remember moments like that because even though my mom doesn't get to be here, I got so many moments back. I got pieces of her life back that I didn't even get to be a part of. So I'm grateful for the memories that I've gotten to create with people I never would have met. And just random happenstance of people meeting me on trains saying that they went to school with her whenever I was giving speeches, that they knew her in her life. So it's been really incredible.
Wow. That's beautiful.
I'm not tearing up. You're tearing up. Man.
So, what can the new Miss America expect moving forward in her reign?
Expect nothing because everything is going to change. You know what I mean? Like, you can't say you're going to expect things to be a certain way because I can guarantee you it's going to change every single day. So just go in with a fresh mindset and a clean slate to do whatever is going to be done that day. And I think especially after watching Grace and all the other Miss Americas that came before me, every year is so different. So you can't look at my year or Grace's or Camille's or any of the other ones that had come before us and expect for your year to look like that. Your days, your hours, your appearances are going to look incredibly different because all of us are different. And that's what makes the program so special, and that's what makes it so powerful, because there's so many different stories to be told and things to be done around America and communities that need help. So I'm really excited to see what it's going to look like, but it's going to be a ride, and it's not going to look like this year or anything else that we've seen.
Yeah, well, speaking of the ride, who are the key people that have helped you along the way and been influential and really stood out in helping you during this whole year and this journey?
Okay, this is going to make me tear up. I have so many people that have really just been there for me through everything. My dad's here tonight, and
wow.
I just couldn't imagine what it would be like losing someone like my mom, their partner, and still being able to show up as a parent. My dad made sure that I never quit. I never gave up on my dreams. And my baby sister, even though she's younger than me and she's definitely not a baby anymore, she always showed me what it looks like to always be kind and forgiving. And I always will look up to Heidi and my Aunt Mel, who's right here. I know that everyone that's ever competed in pageants, having your mom there is such a big thing. And I never got to have my mom there for any of my pageants. And so my Aunt Mel was always the one that showed up and got to be there for me, and that's incredibly special that we got to share those moments together. So those are just a few key people, but there are hundreds of others that have poured into me. I would not be the young woman I am today without the people that believed in me, because there were definitely a lot of moments that I've wanted to quit over the past 7 years since my mom's passed away. There were moments I wanted to leave the Air Force Academy. I wanted to give up on the dreams that I had. But because of them and because of what they saw in me, they pushed me to continue every step of the way. And I really would not be here. I would have accomplished nothing without the people that have rallied behind me. So thank you to all of you.
One of the things I love about this organization is just how much community and family, and you have just been an inspiration to us all. So thank you so much, and thank you to all of your loved ones for being a part of this journey.
Can they just stand up and we can give them a round of applause, please? Thank you.
Okay, all right. I think it's safe to say we're all getting an emotional moment right now. Let's shake that off for a moment. So what's one really cool thing about being Miss America? Something really cool.
Well, I mean, like I said, you don't know what you're going to be doing that day sometimes. And there was, I hope Miriam is watching on the live stream right now. So we were at an air show this year, and I was in my uniform, and I had my little Miss America bag with the crown box. And some guy who works in explosives walked up to us and was like, "Hey, I know you're here like doing Miss America stuff today, but like, do you want to go blow up some things on a field?" And I was like, I guess, and I thought I was going to be very far away. I thought I was actually going to, like, I don't know, get hurt. We're like 30 feet away. I'm having to like light off these explosives as planes were coming in to pretend it was like a mock World War II attack, and it was for an air show, and it was probably one of the most insane things that I've ever done. And there's a hilarious photo that she has of me as I'm setting off the explosive. I'm like looking at the camera and smiling, and it's like 100 feet of flames behind me, and it looks like it was created by AI, but it's a real photo, people.
What's your Instagram? I need you to post that on your Instagram so I can see you walking with the flames coming behind. That's amazing.
And by the way, if you're not already, follow this woman on Instagram. I've been following you all year, and you are truly an inspiration. Can we all stand up and give a round of applause to our
Madison Marsh.
amazing Madison Marsh for an incredible, incredible year.
Thank you so much, Madison. If it was up to me, the next time we're going to have the pyro right behind you when you walk off. That's such an incredible moment. And thank you again.
Thank you so much, everyone, and enjoy the show. I can't wait to see who's going to be coming next in the sisterhood.
Thank you so much. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for Madison Marsh. I wasn't expecting that answer. That was a very cool answer.
Well, that's what's so amazing about her. She speaks so much from the heart, but so all of these delegates do. They're all so passionate about what they believe in and their causes and what they're doing in their lives, and they have plans so far beyond. I mean, she talked about going to Harvard. Can you imagine?
I know. It's amazing. I love it. Okay, it's time, ladies and gentlemen, for the Miss America semifinals to continue on with the top 11 talent competition.
Yes, the talent competition is a long-standing Miss America tradition that displays artistry, creativity, and stage presentation. And our semifinalists are continuing that tradition tonight with 11 incredible performances. So now let's begin the talent showcase.
Here to perform a lyrical dance to the musical track Rescue is Miss Florida, Kasana Fink.
You are not hidden. There's never been a moment you were forgotten. You are not hopeless. Though you have been broken, your innocence stolen. I hear you whisper underneath your breath. I hear your SOS, your SOS. I will send out an army to find you in the middle of the darkest night. It's true. I will rescue you. Will never stop marching to reach you in the middle of the hardest fight. It's true. I will rescue you. Oh, I will rescue you.
Miss Florida, Kasana Fink. Please make some more noise for her. As we welcome our next delegate to the stage with a slam poetry performance for us, please welcome Miss Texas, Annette Ariobo.
They say he's autistic. No, actually, they say he's not fully autistic, but he's not a savant either. They say they can't figure him out, so they put him right in the middle, an identity that means everything yet nothing at the same time. And when I think of you, autism, what if the things they say about you are true? What if he's a problem child? What if he's just a poster child, a donation jar? What if my culture is right and he is demon-possessed? What if he can never order food from a restaurant, never have his own family, never make his own choices, never be independent? What if he can never speak again, like he did when he was the son that you always dreamed of? They say autism speaks, and autism does speak, just not like you and I. It's S, speaks different languages. Comment allez-vous aujourd'hui? It's P, prevails in the mist of roadblocks. It's E, evokes the creativity that colors the world around us. It's A, ability focused, not disability focused. It's K, kind to all around him because he appreciates our differences. It is S, speaks when he's not speaking. So yes, he does have autism, and though the world may try to silence him, his autism will speak, so please do not speak. From my brother, Andrew, let his autism speak.
That was Miss Texas, Annette Ariobo. Next to the stage with a jazz dance routine to You Don't Owe Me, please welcome Miss Wisconsin, Mandy Jannar.
You don't own me. I'm not just one of your many toys. You don't own me. Don't say I can't go with other boys. And don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to say. And please, when I go out with you, don't put me on display, 'cause you don't own me. Don't try to change me in any way. You don't own me. Don't tie me down, 'cause I'll never stay. Don't tell you what to say. Don't tell you what to do. So just let me be myself. That's all I ask of you. I'm young and I'm free, to live my life the way that I want, and do and say whatever I please. You don't own me.
Miss Wisconsin, ladies and gentlemen. Here to sing Ain't No Sunshine. Up next, please welcome Miss South Carolina, Davis Wash.
Ain't no sunshine when he's gone. It's not warm when he's away. Ain't no sunshine when he's gone, and he's always gone too long. Anytime he goes away, wonder this time where he's gone. Wonder if he's gonna stay. Ain't no sunshine when he's gone, and this house just ain't no home. Anytime he goes away, and I know, ain't no sunshine when he's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when he's gone, and he's always gone too long. Anytime he goes away, anytime he goes away.
Give it up one more time for Miss South Carolina, Davis Wash. Right. Give it up for our production staff, please. They've been working tirelessly. All of our cameramen, everybody behind the scene, everybody getting this show done. Thank you so much as we welcome with our next vocal performance to the stage, here to perform My Funny Valentine is Miss Colorado, Alexandra Latko.
Funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile with my heart. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak? When you open it to speak, are you smart? Are you smart? Don't change a hair for me. Not if you care for me. Stay, funny Valentine. Stay. Make each day Valentine's Day.
How's everybody enjoying the talent portion of the competition? Yes, we're having a good time. All right, here, to give it up one more time for Miss Colorado, Alexandra Latko. All right, this next performance will be clogging. I don't know if I've seen clogging live. I'm excited to see this. A clogging routine set to Hound Dog. Please give it up for Miss Oklahoma, Lauren Frost.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog, snooping round my door. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, snooping round my door. You better wag your tail, and you ain't no real cat. Oh, you make me feel so blue. You make me weep and moan. You make me feel so blue. You make me weep and moan. You don't really want a woman. All you're looking for is a home. And you ain't nothing but a hound dog. Well, snooping round my door. Oh, you ain't nothing but a hound dog. Hey, snooping round my door. You better wag your tail. Hit the road, get on the dog's trail. You can weep, ooh, moan and wail. No, I ain't gonna feed you no more. Ooh, get away from my door.
Our next delegate has a vocal performance of Home. Please welcome Miss Georgia Ludwig Louisaire.
When I think of home, I think of a place where there's love overflowing. I wish I was home, I wish I was back there with the things I've been knowing. Oh, if you're listening, God, please don't make it hard to know if we should believe the things that we see. Tell us, should we try and stay, or do we run away? Or is it better just to let things be? Living here in this brand new world might be a fantasy. Oh, in a world full of love like yours, like mine, like
Wow. Wow, that was Miss Georgia. That was Miss Georgia Ludwig Louisier. Up next with a tap dance performance is Miss Minnesota Emily Schumacher.
You don't have to worry if you got no money. People on the river are having a yeah. Big wheel keep on turning, brown baby keep on burning, and we're rolling, 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 rolling on the river. Honey, we're rolling, 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 rolling on the river.
Give it up for Miss Minnesota Emily Schumacher. Next up is a classical vocal performance of Climb Every Mountain by Miss Tennessee, Carly Vogel.
Climb every mountain, search high and low, follow every byway, every path you know, a dream that will need all the love you can give every day of your life for as long as you live. Climb every mountain for
That was Miss Tennessee Carly Vogel. We are going to just take one short minute to just patch something on the stage. And we will be right back with the talent competition. Once again, we thank everybody working behind the scenes so hard tonight. Get on stage is performing a ballet on point to Sway Quint Sera a Samba de Gierno. Welcome, Miss Ohio, Stephanie Finotti.
When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me, make me sway. Like the lazy ocean hugs the shore, hold me close, sway me more. Other dancers may be on the floor, yeah, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have the magic technique. When we sway, I go in.
One more time for Miss Ohio. Now, up next is a dance performance set to You Say by Miss Alabama, Abby Stocker.
I keep fighting voices in my mind that say I'm not enough. Am I more than just the sum of every high and every low? Remind me once again just who I am, because I need to know. Ooh, oh, you say I am loved when I can't feel a thing. You say I am strong when I think I am weak. You say I am held when I am falling short. And when I don't belong, oh, you say I am yours. And I believe, oh, I believe what you say of me. I believe.
So much talent here tonight. Please give it up for Miss Alabama, Abby Stockard. So many amazing talent showcased here tonight. I'm blown away.
Terrence, I got a question for you. What's your talent?
My talents?
Your talent.
Well, see, I have a very specific talent. People don't know this.
Okay.
I am actually a certified lion tamer.
Really?
I can tame a lion. I can absolutely. You guys didn't know that about me? I can actually. I
You
think
wanna
there's.
prove it? You
Yeah,
wanna
there's
prove
actually
it?
a lion here tonight, and I will show you. I will tame him. Very dangerous guy here. Very dangerous. Very dangerous. But I can tame a lion like none other. Say hello. This
What's
is my
his
son,
name?
Cavalli.
What's his name?
Cavalli, like Roberto Cavalli, yes.
He's very fancy and he
He's
seems
very-
very comfortable on this stage.
Yeah, he's a show dog. He's a show dog. Ain't that right, buddy? You want to speak? Speak. Speak. Okay, he's not going to do it today. But welcome into the show. And how did you guys enjoy the talents today? All right. Go back to your mother.
Unbelievable.
Go to your mother. Good boy. Oh, get a little more camera time. Oh, he wants to come
Oh
back
my
to his dad. All right.
Oh my gosh, so cute. So darn cute.
All right. But yeah, I was blown away by all of the competitors here tonight. Thank you so much. And I'm ready for the next portion of this competition. The evening gown competition portion is coming up next.
I just want you to imagine, Terrence, the stress that we're actually putting these delegates through tonight. You start with the fitness, okay? Then you go on to the hot topics. Then just go get ready for your one-of-a-kind talent performance, and now you have to be elegant and poised in the ball gown portion. This event is really a test of all the talents these ladies bring to the table, and they deliver every single time. They are so impressive.
I mean, and you throw in the emotions, the costume changes, the big lights, and all of the fans and all of your family and friends screaming here in the rafters and at home. I mean, these young women are really an outstanding group, and whoever is crowned as Miss America tonight will be deserving. That's for sure.
All right, now with just a few more minutes before we kick off our top 11 in the evening gown competition, we want to take a minute and look back at some of the great memories these ladies have created this week. From luau's to theme parks, glam appointments, to preliminary competitions, these ladies have worked tirelessly from sunup to sundown every day this week. Oh, and don't forget the choreography on top of it. We want to thank all the Miss America delegates for their passion and commitment. We know that those qualities will serve you well in the future. Now let's take a look back at some of the great moments from this week.
Happy New Year from all of us at Miss America.
Aloha. Such a gentleman, Terrence. Such a gentleman.
Wow, what an amazing week and what an incredible group of women. Thank you to all of our 52 delegates for bringing the poise, the hard work, and the charisma to all of our events this week.
We want to take a moment to thank our official photographer for all the events this week, Carlos Velez Photography Studios. Carlos' expertise in fashion, beauty, and celebrities provides a unique perspective, manifesting upscale imagery focused on attention to detail, sophistication, and an ability to bring out the very best in all our delegates on screen. Please offer a warm thank you to our amazing photographer, Carlos Velez Photography Studios.
And when you talk about excellence, you have to mention Henry's Evening Apparel for providing the evening gown dresses for this week's competitors and for our lovely host. Henry's is the industry leader in providing fine dress brands for pageant looks and so much more. And we're so thankful to have them as a part of our family. Whether you're shopping for the prom, bridal, pageants, homecomings, Henry's has all of the looks for the best version of you. Make sure to check out henrys.com and shop today. Again, thank you to Henry's. We would also like to take a moment to thank and invite all of our Forever Miss Americas. Please head backstage and get ready, all right? Thank you so much. All of our Forever Miss Americas to the backstage. Now, it's time to transition to the timeless elegance of the Miss America Evening Gown Competition.
With a backdrop of individual glamorous evening gown images captured by our official photographer, Carlos Velez, our 11 Miss America semifinalists will grace the stage in their own selection of evening gowns. Now, the competition is not just on the gown itself, but rather on the presentation of individual style, poise, and grace, while they share a personal quote that they find particularly meaningful or inspirational. May we present to you the evening gown competition.
First up in our top 11 in our evening gown competition is Miss Florida, Kasana Fink.
As I look out into the audience and see my family, I'm reminded that my dad wouldn't be here without his selfless organ donor. Their gift has inspired me every single day for the past decade to honor their legacy by creating ripple effects of impact. To all the donors who gave life when they lost theirs, I dedicate this to you.
Next up, please welcome Miss Texas, Annette Adiobo.
Madam C.J. Walker said, "Don't sit down and wait for the opportunities to come. Get up and make them." Today, I am building the legacy of the American Dream turned Miss America Dream as the first foreign-born Miss Texas and the second foreign-born Miss America.
Next up, please welcome to the stage, Miss Wisconsin, Mandy Jannar.
An open mind is a gateway to endless possibilities, where learning and growth are boundless. I'm inspired to follow this philosophy by my mom, who has been a business owner for 29 years, and my adopted niece, Clara, who is the inspiration and motivation for my adoption advocacy mission and future career as a family law attorney.
Next up is Miss South Carolina, Davis Wash.
It has been said, in order to love who you are, you cannot hate the experiences that shape you. My personal experience has given me the confidence and the courage to be a champion for children of incarcerated parents.
Next up, please welcome to the stage, Miss Colorado, Alexandra Lodko.
6 years ago, I was facing my darkest moments and at my lowest. Today, I stand on the Miss America stage stronger and healthier than ever because I learned that it's okay to not be okay. Asking for help is not a sign of weakness, but of strength. No matter where you are, you deserve the support and care that will help you heal and thrive.
Next up is Miss Oklahoma, Lauren Frost.
Tonight, my birth mom and adoptive parents are sitting in the audience together. This is a symbol of hope for me. Hope is knowing that the greatest challenges can lead to life's greatest blessings.
Next up, Miss Georgia Ludwig Luzier.
As a proud first-generation Hampton University graduate, I stand here today as a testament to the sacrifices my parents made when they courageously migrated to this country from Haiti. Their belief in the power of education shaped my journey, and I am living proof of what is possible when we invest in every child's education, no matter their zip code or circumstances.
Next up is Miss Minnesota, Emily Schumacher.
I stand on the sacrifices of a million women before me thinking, what can I do to make this mountain taller? Female surgeons have paved the way for me, and as I pursue a career in cardiothoracic surgery, I'm breaking the glass ceiling even further, creating a future where women don't just follow, but lead boldly in medicine.
please welcome Miss Tennessee, Carly Vogel.
At 12 years old, I faced liver failure and spent weeks on the transplant floor, uncertain of what my future held. That experience shaped me into the woman I am today, a survivor, a fighter, and an advocate for the over 100,000 Americans awaiting an organ donation.
Next up is Miss Ohio, Stephanie Finotti.
As a first-generation American and a woman in STEM, I often felt I had to lose pieces of myself to fit a mold. Embracing my authenticity taught me that true strength lies in individuality. Today, I celebrate my natural curls and Latina roots on the Miss America stage, inspiring women to break the mold, forge their own paths, and empower others to do the same.
Next up is Miss Alabama, Abby Stocker.
I am here because of the strong and resilient women who have influenced my life. Watching my mom work multiple jobs and my best friend struggle with cystic fibrosis, yet face the world with great courage, inspires me to be better, stronger, and chase my dreams without limits.
Wow. What an exquisite display of glamour and style, sophistication we've witnessed tonight in the evening gown competition. Let's give one more round of applause. These women are truly inspiring to watch.
Now, as we wrap up this segment of competition, let's please give a round of applause to all of our delegates. This competition has been fierce all week long, and our delegates have handled it with grace and poise. So let's give it up for all of our 2025 Miss America's delegates.
Yes, congratulations to our top semifinalists who did so well tonight, performing under those bright lights and big pressure. What a job, ladies. All right, getting down to the wire next. We will cut to the top 5 and go through on-stage interview. At this time, we'd like to thank all of our Forever Miss Americas to head backstage and get ready one more time. Thank you so much, ladies.
Thank you so much. And while our delegates are getting ready, we have a very special performance for you this evening. Kauai Pianos is one of our most treasured partnerships. Ethan Elias is a Kauai artist. Please welcome him with he's a remarkable piano prodigy whose passion for music shines through every note he plays. With an extraordinary talent for bringing compositions to life, Ethan has captivated audiences with his technical precision, emotional depth, and artistic flair. Despite his young age, his performances exhibit a maturity and understanding of music that far exceeds his years. Please welcome him to the stage right now. Please, please, please give Ethan another round of applause. Ethan, that was unbelievable.
Such a beautiful song.
Unbelievable. Ethan stands for Everyone Together Help Autism Now. What a lovely performance. And of course, thank you to Ethan and Carm Olias for your unwavering support of the Miss America and Miss America's teams talent competitions. That was phenomenal.
Such a beautiful song. So touching. Okay, now we get to take a moment for another one of our favorite events each year. Our Forever Miss Americas joining us on the big stage. Our Forever Miss Americas work tirelessly for our Miss America and Miss America teen competitions, and our prizes and gifts would not be possible without their incredible work. Tonight, we are beyond fortunate to have so many former winners who have returned to be a part of this year's celebration. So please welcome them to the stage. Yeah, welcome them home. The Forever Miss Americas joining us this evening. Please welcome our Miss America 2018, Kara Munn.
Get there and play my music. Turn on every love light in the place. It's time I found myself totally surrounded in the circles.
Celebrating her 10-year anniversary, please welcome our Miss America 2015, Kira Kensvet.
Please welcome our Miss America 2009, Katie Stam.
But the man forgot to tell me why. I gotta count on being gone. Come on, Daddy. Hear what you want from me. Yes, I'm this strong.
Welcome our Miss America 2004, Erica Dunlap.
Celebrating her 25th year anniversary, please welcome Miss America 2000, Heather French.
And celebrating her 30-year anniversary, please welcome Miss America 1995, Heather Whitestone.
one of our judges tonight, and she's celebrating her 40th year anniversary. Everyone, please give it up for Miss America 1985, Charlene Wells.
Traveling where the western winds can fly. Somebody tried to tell me, but the man forgot to tell me why. I gotta count on being gone. Come on, come on, Dad. Hear what you want from me. Yes, I'm this strong.
Please welcome Miss America 1979, celebrating her 46th anniversary. Welcome to the stage, Kylie Barker.
Celebrating her 50th anniversary. Please welcome to the stage Miss America 1975, Shirley Cawthron.
And please don't get too comfortable, because celebrating her 60th anniversary here this evening, please welcome Miss America 1965, Vonda Van Dyke.
I believe I missed each and every phase. Get there and play my music. Turn on the love light in the place. It's time I found myself totally surrounded in the circle of my friends. Please celebrate me home. Give me a number, please.
And keep crying along with me and stay on your feet. Please welcome Miss America 1963, Jacqueline Mayer.
Traveling where the western winds can fly. Somebody tried to tell me, but the man forgot to tell me why. I gotta count on being gone. Come on, come on, Dad. Hear what you want from me. Yes, I'm this
Wow.
strong.
Just wow. You all can take your seats. That was
special.
amazing. So inspirational. Man, and Jacqueline wasn't playing. She had her heels on. She came out. Ladies were looking amazing. Wow.
Yeah, what a beautiful moment. Thank you all, too. All right, before we go through the last few minutes of the night tonight, we want to take a minute to thank all of our partners that make a Miss America and Miss America's teen pageants so special. There's so many to thank, but a few of the main ones we just cannot leave out are the Dr. Phillips Center for the Performing Arts for hosting us here in this beautiful auditorium all this week.
We'd like to thank Passion Roses Floral for providing our crowning bouquets for over a decade.
Bouquet box.
Bouquet box, Holly Hardrick Crown Jewelry.
Officially Her magazine.
Creations by Nikki Lassiter.
The Sash Company.
DB Andrea Floral Preservation.
And Global Game Changers.
Thank you to everybody for helping us. It's been an amazing evening, and now it is time to welcome back to the stage for our final 5 announcement. Please welcome back the top 11 delegates for 2025's Miss America. Your top 11 Miss America delegates.
Unbelievable. Are you all ready? Okay, now let's welcome back Allison Philippone from EY to present us with the results of our semifinal competition and reveal our top 5 finalists.
All right. Thank you so much. From the judges to Allison, from Allison to my hands, it is now time to announce the top 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting for, announcing the top 5 finalists for Miss America 2025. Remember, this is in no particular order. Our first finalist is Tennessee, Carly Vogel.
Joining her in the top 5, please welcome Miss Alabama, Abby Stockard.
Next up, Texas, Annette Adeomo.
Our next contestant has come a long way, but she did not have to come a long way tonight. Welcome, Miss Florida, Kasana Fink.
Oh, you're increasing the drama, aren't you? There he goes. There he goes.
Getting nervous. You got a fan? Carl, fan me down. Fan me down, Carl. Woo. Woo, my nerves. Thank you so much, Carl. Oh, my nerves. I'm getting anxious.
How do you think they feel?
I know. I just feel, ladies and gentlemen, can we give it up for all of them? Fantastic. Fantastic. Man.
I know.
All right, you got to do it. Please, you got to do it, Nikki. You got to do it.
Our final finalist tonight is Miss Ohio, Stephanie Fanotti.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Congratulations to our top 5 Miss America delegates for moving on to the finals. Congratulations to all of our delegates for making it this far. We only have one more round of competition that remains tonight before we crown our new 2025 Miss America.
Yes, we are down to the last few moments of our 2025 competition, and our final 5 only have hot topics remaining between them and the crown. Please, one more time, give it up for your top 5 finalists. All right.
Now, as we get ready to go into the final phase of competition, it's time for the hot topics. These ladies have already shown us so much tonight, but only one of these final 5 can take home the crown. We would like to welcome back to the stage Allison Philippone from EY with our final 5 questions. It's time to get this started. Thank you so much, Allison. Here we go. All right. First up, Tennessee. Carly, as a role model for young people, how do you maintain a balance between personal authenticity and the expectations placed on you in the public eye?
Growing up with a chronic illness, it was incredibly hard to manage my disease and also staying authentic to myself. I think that being a role model to young girls, being a role model to our little sisters is incredibly valuable as Miss America, and I will do just that as the national title holder while endorsing my community service initiative, Donate Life, and advocating for the over 100,000 Americans awaiting an organ donation. Thank you.
Next up, Miss Alabama, Abby Stockard. Hi, Abby. How do you define success, and what steps are you taking to achieve it in your personal and professional life?
Success is defined as setting clear and attainable goals. I believe in order to be successful, you have to overcome obstacles. It's about adapting to changes, prioritizing your task, staying focused, disciplined, and consistent. These are skill sets that I've acquired from competing in the Miss America opportunity. And as Miss America, I'm ready for the ups and downs and everything that is involved in being successful in this opportunity.
Next up, Texas. Annette, what does empowerment mean to you? And how do you empower others in your community?
Empowerment is the foundation of the Miss America opportunity. Its mission is to empower women to lead. And as the next Miss America and brand ambassador, not only will I empower women to pursue their dreams and pursue their goals, but empower individuals with disabilities like my younger brother. I stand here today because my parents were empowered to move to this country and pursue the American dream. And I'm the living I'm the living embodiment of that sacrifice. And I'm ready to do that starting tomorrow after some food as Miss America.
Next up, Miss Florida, Cassana Fink. What qualities do you think make a great leader, and how do you embody those qualities in your own life?
Oh, sorry. As someone who owns 2 businesses, I've really had to learn how to be a good leader. And I think the heart of that is knowing what you're good at and learning how to delegate tasks. What's also really important is authenticity and making sure that when you wake up every single day that you're doing what you love and you're putting your best foot forward. As a business owner, I have learned that without the village around me, there is no way that I would have found success. And leaning into that has really made the biggest difference. Thank you.
Next up, Ohio. Stephanie, how do you think we can encourage more young people to get involved in their communities and make a positive impact?
All my life, I have been underestimated. I felt within me that I had the fire to be a leader, but when I wanted to become a scientist, I was told I wasn't smart enough and I was too feminine. And when I wanted to become Miss America, I was told I didn't fit the look of a Miss America. And so I would inspire young kids to become community leaders by saying that if they don't see a representative of themselves in their community, they can create that leader themselves and inspire the next generation of leaders as well. And that is what I will do as your next Miss America.
And there you have it. One of those 5 young ladies on stage will be your next Miss America. Again, what an incredible group of strong and intelligent women, and thank you for those answers.
Now let's take one last look at our top 5 as they show off their final looks and go get ready for awards. Give it up for your top 5.
And there you have it, folks. There they go. Our incredible last 5 delegates here on finals night. In just a few moments, one of these ladies on stage will become our new 2025 Miss America. Good luck.
We want to quickly thank our countless number of volunteers behind the scenes, but especially the delegate coordinators who keep the contestants engaged, on time, on track, and most importantly, fully fed throughout this competition. And of course, thank you to our Miss America's Scholarship Society for their generous donations to our scholarship program.
Absolutely. And finally, we would like to thank the team behind the scenes here at the Dr. Phillips Center for Performing Arts for their year-round efforts to support the Miss America and Miss America teen competitions live on the Walt Disney Theater stage. This is a beautiful stage, the bright lights, an amazing team behind it, and we're so appreciative to be back here once again. The Miss America organization has been so fortunate to snag 2 of the best choreographers in the game, and we'd also like to take a moment to thank them right now. Where's Mikey and where's Rudy? We got to show them love.
2 of the funniest choreographers on the planet, by the way.
They never come out when it's this time. Mikey and Rudy, where are you guys?
They love the stage otherwise.
Absolutely.
There
Mikey, Rudy.
We you.
You've
We love
seen
you. We
their
love you.
work on stage. Now remember, when all of these delegates came, they didn't know these dances. Mikey and Rudy have been showing them dances, choreography, and all of the moves all week long, and it's been inspiring to watch. Their client list is really impressive. They worked with everybody from Rihanna to Joe Jonas, Jennifer Lopez, and many more, and we're so grateful to have them back here this week. And they hosted one of the shows. Which one? Mikey, Rudy?
I believe
they,
it was
they
the
did
talent.
the talent show.
Yeah.
What
Showing
I-
off his talents as a host.
Absolutely. Make sure you check out their full resumes on Miss America's Facebook page. Thank you so much to our choreographers.
And we would be remiss not to acknowledge the CEO of the Miss America organization. To know her is to admire her, respect her, and love her. The awesome Robin Fleming. Robin, your nonstop work and dedication to the vision for this organization are truly amazing to watch, and we want to extend our deepest thanks for all that you do for Miss America and Miss America's teen delegates. Leading this team is a year-round, non-stop responsibility, and we're so thankful to you for your incredible continued leadership. Thank you, Robin.
Man, Robin gets the job done.
She does.
Called me 4 a.m. in the morning. I'm like, Robin, it's 4 a.m. She's like, I'm halfway through my day. She's working tirelessly for these young ladies. Okay. All right. In just a few moments, with just a few moments left in her reign, it's time to pay tribute to our incredible Miss America for this past year. We have watched her shine. I'm talking about Madison Marsh. You've heard from her earlier and throughout this past year. She has proven to be one of the best Miss America winners of all time. From coast to coast and all around the world, Madison has represented America, the military, Miss America, and her family with grace, poise, hard work, and unwavering commitment. She has truly raised the bar for what a Miss America can be, and we are so grateful for all of her contributions this year. So at this time, for one last time, if you could all do me a favor and please stand as we welcome your 2024 Miss America, Madison Marsh.
This year's Miss America has been a year full of firsts. Balancing the demands of the military service with the responsibilities of this role wasn't always smooth or easy. But every challenge was worth it because I had the honor of wearing the uniform of the United States Air Force alongside the crown of Miss America. But this year wasn't about me. It was about all of you. It was for the little girls who dream of serving their country without sacrificing who they are. It was for the kids with big dreams who sometimes doubt that they can achieve them. And for the families who have faced that heartbreaking pancreatic cancer diagnosis like my family did. But this journey wouldn't have been possible without my village. When my crown grew heavy, they carried me through. General Poor for opening your home and always ensuring I was cared for. Major Machado for showing me true leadership and teaching me lessons that'll carry for a lifetime. Miriam for supporting me, guiding me, and sharing deep conversations over amazing food during TDYs. To the countless Air Force members, thank you for giving me the space to do what I love and for igniting a passion for the uniform and young girls all across the nation. You taught me that leadership isn't commanding, it's serving. And I want to pay that forward for the rest of my career to those I have the honor to lead. To my Miss America class and my Miss Colorado family, thank you for opening your hearts, homes, and rallying behind me all year. To my Academy family, you shaped me into the young woman I am today. Congressman Womack, your belief in me since the day I dreamed of attending USAFA made so much possible. To the House family, you were my greatest gift this year. Every inside joke, phone call, and T-Swift karaoke session will forever be cherished. To the Morris family, thank you for welcoming me as one of your own and for your unwavering love. I cannot wait to join your family. And to my family, there aren't enough words to express my gratitude of everything you've sacrificed to get me here. So thank you for showing up, standing by me, and loving me unconditionally. To Walker, you are my rock and my greatest joy. Sharing my life with you is my proudest accomplishment, and I can't wait to be your wife. And finally, to my mom, your story has brought so much hope and strength to so many across America. Even though you aren't here, I hope you know that everything I do is for you. Losing my mom in 2018 to pancreatic cancer was the hardest thing I've ever faced.
I remember feeling broken, but now I see those moments as the fire that forged me into the young woman I am today. Thank you, America, for trusting me to serve as Miss America while remaining Second Lieutenant Marsh. This year has been the honor of my life, but my work is far from over. Whether as an officer in the Air Force or through my advocacy with the Whitney Marsh Foundation, I will continue to serve, to listen, and to fight for those who can't. There's a quote by Nelson Henderson that I love. The true meaning of life is to plant trees under whose shade you do not expect to sit. My time as Miss America may be over, but I will continue planting these trees for the rest of my life. Forever yours, America. I am Madison Marsh, Miss America 2024.
Madison Marsh, ladies and gentlemen. There she goes, a Miss America we will remember forever. Madison, thank you for your outstanding reign.
Incredible. Now, as our judges get ready for the final results and we inch closer to crowning our new Miss America, please welcome all of our delegates back on stage for a parade of evening gowns that will feature the poise, the grace, the beauty that defines the Miss America experience for one last time, dressed in their final looks. Please welcome your 2025 Miss America delegates.
Celebrate tonight. Celebrate tonight.
Through the fire we made it. Look at us now. Tonight we're partying like Vegas. Rolling through the ups and the downs as the angel crushed the bear. Living, it's more than enough to get up and
Ladies and gentlemen, here they are. Give it up one more time for your 52 delegates in their beautiful evening gowns here on our stage. But only 5 remain for this next moment, where we will crown our next Miss America. Everyone, please give another round of applause for our final 5.
First up in our awards presentations, we want to recognize the outstanding efforts of all of the delegates this past year who raised funds for the Miss America Scholarship Foundation through our American Heart Association Go Red for Women Leadership Awards, handed out Wednesday during preliminary competition. The winner takes home an all expenses paid trip to New York to attend the Go Red for Women 2025 Red Dress Collection concert and red carpet. And here they are. Our first regional winner of the American Heart Association Go Red for Women Leadership Award is Miss Alabama, Abby Stockard. Our second regional winner of the American Heart Association Go Red for Women Leadership Award is Miss New Hampshire, Emily Spencer. And our third regional winner of the American Heart Association Go Red for Women Leadership Award is Miss Maryland Bridget O'Brien. Our fourth regional winner of the American Heart Association Go Red for Women Leadership Award is Miss Arkansas Camille Cathy. Our fifth regional winner of the American Heart Association Go Red for Women Leadership Award is Miss Wisconsin Mandy Ginordi. And finally, our overall winner for the Miss America division of the American Heart Association Go Red for Women Leadership Award is Miss Colorado Alexandra Lotko. Congratulations, Alexandra, and to all of our winners.
Wow, that was amazing. Give it up for them one more time. And right now, we would like to announce the winner of our 2025 Most Inspirational Award. Now, the Most Inspirational Award is chosen by the contestants, recognizing this delegate for exceptional leadership, resilience, and inspirational qualities. She played a key role in maintaining a positive and encouraging atmosphere this entire week, and we are very proud to give her this award.
The 2025 Most Inspirational Award goes to Miss Washington, D.C., Katie Ann Powell. Congratulations once again to our Most Inspirational Award winner, Miss Washington, D.C., Katie Ann Powell. Are you all ready? I didn't hear you. Are you all ready? It is time. It's time to welcome back Allison Philippone of EY to receive the results of our final 5 competition.
Thank you so much, Allison. And it's the moment you all have been waiting for. All right. We are going to jump right into it. Our 4th runner-up, Miss Ohio, Stephanie Vinotti.
On to our 3rd runner-up, Florida, Cassandra Fink.
It is now time for our second runner-up. From Tennessee, Carly Vogel. It's about that time.
It's about that time.
And as we announce this winner, please remember, think about all of the late nights, all of the dedication, all of the hard work, all of the tears, all of the early mornings, all of the focus on this moment at hand. Please give it up for both of these incredible delegates.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we have all been waiting for. Your new Miss America is Alabama, Abby Stocker!
Congratulations to Miss America 2025, Miss Alabama.
Congratulations!
What a beautiful moment. What an emotional moment. You can feel the intensity. You can feel the energy. This is why we're here.
Your new Miss America, Abby Stocker! To Fit, our fitness wear partner, Rebel Athletic, our fashions partner, Sherry Hill, to the auditing team of EY, Miss America's Teen 2025, Peyton Bowling, Madison Marsh, the production team at Benjamin Oliver Films, the judges, the magical Walt Disney Theater, the Lowe's Sapphire Resort, and the great city of Orlando for hosting us. And thank you, America. We will see you next year. Thank you for watching and good night.
Miss Worldwide, let's celebrate. Get jealous over me. You can see me 3D overseas. If you know me, then you know where to find me. Off in the Bahamas with a bad one behind me. Now live it up, live it up, live it up. Baby, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. And we gon' around the world. Go get it, girl. That's the way we like to play. We gon' all around the world. Go get it, girl. That's the way we like to play. I just wanna celebrate. Tonight we making history. for you to shake it and shake it. Make it or take it, the point is we made it. Quarterback the game, call us Tom Brady, and it's not our fault that we have all the ladies, but it's hard to see these ladies when your middle name's equator. All around the globe, matter of fact, see you later. They're great, we're greater, we're world dominators, and we're also some smooth operators, and we gon'